Good morning, Voyagers. Just hopefully a short little video update today. Some updates on Abba Voyage sales. Been keeping an eye on what's going on. So far, 117,000 sales from the day of release until Monday. Talk about UK here, just as a gauge. 117,000. However, Monday they sold another 50,000, which means that we're more or less 100% guaranteed for a #1 direct entry into the UK chart, with Ed Sheeran seemingly nowhere close for this. And also the United States looks really good too. Now, my theory about the United States is back in the day, the 70s, ABBA didn't tour, ABBA didn't visit much the United States, and their fan base was quite small, even though they had some hits. The highest they got was 14. I think since then, obviously, with Mamma Mia, the musical, Broadway, and the films, they've built a distinct fan base. So I think possibly there's a bigger fan base now than there was back in the 1970s, and that's why we're possibly getting a #2 minimum in the Billboard charts, which is quite astonishing. Hope you can hear, because there's still work going on here. So that's really good. We're very, very pleased about that. Apparently Frida is going to do a interview by telephone, probably, with Zoe Ball, the lady that did the live stream. She's going to have her on a show between 6:30 and 9:30 UK time. So if you're in Europe, it's 7:30 onwards on the radio. So it'll probably maybe pre-recorded, but it'll probably be in English, because I think Frida speaks quite good English. She has a English boyfriend, doesn't she? Now, because I haven't had any deliveries yet of my physical albums with the lyrics in, I printed out lyrics from my Apple download, and I tried to make them bigger because my eyesight is crap. But I was reading the lyrics to Little Things. It's quite naughty. It's quite naughty. If you look, if you think, right, a couple in bed, and she goes, "Little things like my gentle touch. It's amazing, darling, that so little can achieve so much. Little things like your sleepy smile. As the brand new day is dawning, it's a lovely Christmas morning, and why don't we stay in bed for a little while? Soon enough, they'll be waking up from their dreams, children bursting with giggles and grins. Oh, what joy Santa brings. Little things like your naughty eyes. You'd consider bringing me a breakfast tray, but there's a price." It's quite raunchy. There's me thinking it's a little kiddie song. It's quite saucy. These lyrics are brilliant, because obviously I'm, printing them out and reading them a bit closer. It's just quite astonishing. Anyway, that's just my little take on that. In one of my previous videos, I sort of skirted over the fact, when I said Agneta had a moment in I Can Be That Woman. One or two people were a little bit unhappy that I didn't emphasise, the cracking in the voice and everything. Well, I'm very sorry, but when I do these things, I do them off the top of my head. I don't have a script, but it is a moment. Just brilliant, and that's all really for now. Just the lyrics, saucy. The picture, the picture that's in the inside, with their little cameras. I'm sure there's something going on there for Christmas. I'm sure there's avatar-y face. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what we're just looking. I'm going to try to record or screen record the radio 2 tomorrow for Frida somehow with the app, you know, when you can screen grab a. And also I'm going to see if I can tune in on Friday. We've got a bottle of Spanish champagne cava ready for the announcement of the album on Friday. And also, even, you know, the little video clip I posted of me going to the record or the electronic shop in Spain where I pick up all the copies, all those are gone. So it's selling really, really well. Because a friend of mine who's not far from here in Benalmádena, which is down by Marbella Costa, the Costa del Sol, Fuengirola area, he went when he saw my video of me in MediaMarkt to go and get a copy, because I showed that there was about 5 or 6 copies there. I got one, and they were sold out. So he's rushing off to Fnac in Malaga to see if he can get one, because it's really selling really, really well, this album. And whoopee, you know, fantastic. And that's why, Agneta, Frida, you got a voice now to say things that you never said before, or the group never said before. Bjorn is writing fantastic lyrics. Benny has got billions of tunes in his head. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. Keep an eye on Dan is an absolute statement, which, if it was a single, could easily change what majority of these, you know, naysayers, these Abba, could think about them. And precisely because of these statements in this album, they have more to say. And I plead with them. You know, Agneta and Frida, Benny and Bjorn are doing part of their deal. You know, you've chosen to do a phone call to a Swedish radio, Agneta, and Frida, you're doing one for BBC. And that's, you know, your deal was, you know, you're going to sit at home and not do the TV in that way. You're doing a little bit already. So, I'm not saying, you know, do a full album every year. No. Just go in and do an occasional song here and there. Put a few together. In a couple of years' time, you got another 10. It's just me, just wishful thinking, dreamer, all the rest of it. And I hadn't noticed that the B on side B on the vinyls, because I haven't got my vinyls yet, is the wrong way around as well. It's just little details that are brilliant. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I'll see what I can do with some sort of screen grabs of radio shows and things like that. And maybe I'd put those online somewhere. Ta-ta!